Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on your time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great Friday. My Friday has been going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Mostly just have been chilling, like since I've gotten back home from work. Was able to get home from work a little bit earlier than usual because essentially we didn't have anything else to do. Like today was pretty much just like a chill day with barely any like customers or anything. And so I was able to go ahead and leave early, like leave work early, which was nice. And at the same time was also just able to do like just chill out, fix some stuff. And just like do my shit. Now I do have to say before we go ahead and start actually getting into the game, you might notice in the redeem section that some of the redeems are gone, mainly the play specific song on piano like redeems. Those being the reason because if you don't know, a couple of days ago, essentially some workers came to our house to go ahead and like switch all of the windows out with like new ones because the ones that we had previously were old as shit and were definitely like just so old they needed to be replaced. And so because of that I had to move everything away from the window. That includes the mini piano. And so it is just right behind me. So if you don't know, essentially like hold on, I could probably like show this if I can like. Do I have paint? Alright, before we go ahead and start getting into the actual game, I just need to like show this to like show exactly what I mean. No, I don't want to install the fucking paint.net update. Can you fucking not? Hold on. Give me a second. Where is my shit? This, get that. The alert box. Don't forget the alert box. Where's that scene that I just created? There it is. We have that. Where is my model? Where did my model go? It's just gone. Well, hold on. A little bit of some scuff. Okay, there it is. And now let me find the actual window of the drawing thing. So I can show you exactly what I mean with like all of the shit that I meant. So go ahead. There you go. Now you can actually see what like everything. Alright, so before we go ahead and start, let me put on some music. For this section. If I can find the music. And yes, I'm gonna be putting on the generic ass Mario Paint music that everyone uses when they go ahead and have to do something with drawing. Or like have to show something. Yes, I'm pulling out the fucking Mario Paint music. So I can like show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so here's what I'm talking about, essentially. So this is like, let's say this is like my room, right? So it's like my room. And over here is the window. It's like you have the window here. And before all of this, like this is where like the old windows and everything was. Essentially right next to the window, like right here, was my desk. And over on the other side, like right around here, was where my piano was. Like where my MIDI piano is. And so because the like workers came to like fix the like windows and everything, to like change the windows, I had to completely move everything out the way. And also, by the way, here's like a fucking shelf as well. Like I have a shelf right here. So what I essentially did is I moved my entire desk like 90 degrees. That way my desk is currently right now in this current position. My desk is literally next to the shelf where all of my shit is, by the way. Like, as I'm talking right now. Like, this is where all of my shit is. And I'm literally just facing my shelf right now. And behind me is still my MIDI piano. Right? But it's turned off because next to like the windows and everything were also like the cables. And so I had to plug the cables out so I can actually move the table like away. So currently it is off right now. And so because of that, I cannot use the MIDI piano right now. At least not with the current setup. Especially because also the cable that I have for the MIDI piano, the cable is just way too short and I would have to like snag it around, get it into like my USB port. And don't forget, I sit right here. This is like my chair, like over there. Like, so essentially I sit right here. And so like this is currently my setup. If I were to have like the MIDI piano like plugged in into the USB and everything. So essentially I would be next to cables, alongside cables running down here because there's like another like electrical plug with that's like going into under my desk where all of my electrical shit is, into like an extender essentially with all of my cables. Down here is the main electrical thing. So like if I were to plug this out right now, everything will be off. Like my entire room will be completely off. And so essentially, this is how currently I am fucking streaming. Also, I have a third desk right here, right? For those who don't know, I have a third monitor, and on this third desk, there's also my third monitor, which is also currently off because that cable is also way too short. And if I were to actually get it through in here, it is actually not possible. Like, it gets stuck right around here and I cannot get it behind into my like HDMI port and everything. I literally cannot turn on my third monitor. So essentially I'm working with two monitors as of right now, while I'm waiting for like the shits on the side to get fixed, get the windows, like, because I didn't completely fully finish it. There's like bits of the wall next to like the window like just completely torn off. Like, we're gonna have to do something to get that. But this is essentially like how everything looks. I have only two monitors currently on, those being like the main ones that I'm using right now to even stream and everything. My PC is under the desk. My windows are next to me. Like, I am essentially facing like this way right now. MIDI piano is off because I can't get the cable in. It would just be like way too short. And same goes for the third monitor. And that is why we cannot have currently the MIDI piano, like why we currently cannot have the like play songs on the MIDI piano redeems. Like, it's just not possible with the setup that I have. But yeah, that's essentially like everything I wanted to talk about. Let's go back to Celeste. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's the reason why we cannot go ahead and do the piano redeems. That is the main reason. But yeah, that is essentially all. It's time for Celeste. We've been talking for like 11 minutes. But yeah, that's essentially why, like, I cannot have the piano redeems. But anyway, last time we streamed as well, because Monday I was just way too tired and I forgot to change the Wednesday to actually be Friday, not fucking Wednesday, because Wednesday I cannot fucking do. But yeah, last week we left off at 6p because the week before last week we actually beat 8p, which was surprising. And last week we almost beat 6p as well, but we died like 2 rooms, like like 2 or 1 room, like before the like beat blocks room. And what? Where did the game go? It just closed? Hello? Celeste? What the fuck? The game just fucking closed on me. What the fuck is this? Hello? Shit just closed right in my face. Sure, I guess. I guess we'll open it up again. Hopefully it won't crash. That would be very bad. I don't know why it just suddenly did. Oh. Ah, scheiße. So, muss das sein, ehrlich. Ach du Scheiße. Der 5 Minuten Deutsch-Redeem. Ich habe vergessen, dass ich den Deutsch-Redeem überhaupt noch da habe. Ja, das. Oh mein Gott, okay. Aber ja, letzte Woche haben wir die B-Seiten gemacht. Haben 8B geschafft. Und. Okay, perfekt, funktioniert. Aber ja, letzte Woche haben wir 8B gemacht. Ich und Tag hätten das sehen müssen. Ja, gut. Wenn halt die Piano-Sachen nicht mehr da sind. Was sonst gibt's anderes halt zu benutzen für die Kanalpunkte halt. Es fühlt sich so komisch an, halt fucking Deutsch zu reden, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Es fühlt sich so komisch an, so Deutsch zu reden mit den Sachen. Weil ich weiß wirklich so manches Wörter auf einmal. Ich weiß wirklich nicht mehr, welche Wörter auf Deutsch. Ich habe so lange so viel Englisch geredet, dass ich einfach deutsche Sachen so einfach vergessen habe. Wie die eigentlich wirklich auf Deutsch heißen. Deswegen hab ich auch nur so gedacht, so als Joke packe ich das mal rein, weil weil ich hätte nicht gedacht, erstens, dass es schon ich weiß das deutsche Wort nicht. Ich weiß das deutsche Wort nicht für Redeem. Ich weiß das deutsche Wort nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Aber ja, ich habe halt das einfach nur so als so ein Witz reingepackt, weil ich erstens vielleicht mal mehr Deutsch reden sollte anstatt Englisch, weil ich viel zu viel Englisch rede und deswegen mehrere deutsche Wörter einfach komplett vergessen habe und weil ich einfach wirklich Englisch in mein Vokabular reingesetzt habe, weil wirklich ich spreche halt so viel Englisch, dass sogar im Deutschen, wenn ich Deutsch rede, so mit Kollegen oder so, dass ich einfach anfange, irgendwelche englischen Wörter zu sagen. und dann gucken die mich so an und denken sich so, Digga, wir reden Deutsch, warum redest du auf einmal englische Sätze? Aber ja, letzte Woche, wie ich halt gesagt habe, waren wir kurz davor, 6B zu kriegen, die goldene Erdbeere. Aber wie man auch unten sehen kann, auf den PB unten links, kann man sehen, dass ich in den 27. Raum gestorben bin. Ein Raum bevor den Musikblock Raum, wo ich weiß Wort nicht, wo das Herz da, ja genau, Herz, wo das Herz liegt, was wir einsammeln müssen. Und danach habe ich einfach gesagt, nö, bin ich erstmal fertig für heute, habe ich dann gesagt. Also hoffentlich schaffen wir es, 6B zu kriegen, 6B Gold. Aber glaube ich nicht, dass wir es kriegen werden, weil erstens muss ich mich wieder an den Steuerungen gewöhnen. Zweitens, ich kann mich nicht konzentrieren, wenn ich nachdenken muss, was englische Wörter auf Deutsch sind. Und ja, was war noch ein anderer Grund? Es gab noch einen anderen Grund. Ja, aufwärmen muss ich. Ich kann nicht gleichzeitig übersetzen. Und noch irgendeinen anderen Grund, den ich gerade nicht mehr weiß. Ich würde halt sagen, der Controller halt. Weil mit denen habe ich ja auch diese Störungen halt. Oh, that's the end of the 5 minutes. I don't know if you can actually like hear that little like ding sound effect from like my like thingy, because I have set like an extra like ding sound effect to go off when it starts and when it stops the timer. Yeah, my brain was like so much like loading so much because I've been speaking like so much English that I genuinely forgot some of the like German words. Like I genuinely forgot like what some English words were in German, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that word is. How am I supposed to like translate it? But yeah, as I said during the 5 minutes of German, yeah, I hope we can get 6B golden, but I doubt we'll get it because one, I need to warm up again, because it has been a week since I've touched Celeste again, and I cannot focus while having to translate in German. And there was another reason that I just completely forgot, because I was trying to like translate a word. But yeah, I hope we can get it today, but I highly doubt it. Nice speed. Holy. I just zoomed right past everything. Almost missed the feather. Damn. But yeah, as you can see in the bottom left corner, we were extremely close to getting the Goldenberry last week. But because, like, no, that's not how I wanted to start the sentence. I'm stupid. But yeah, we got extremely close last week, as you can see in the bottom left corner by the PB text. But died one room short of the beat block section. And so I did not get the Goldenberry. And so hopefully I can get it today. But again, as I said, I doubt we'll get it today, because I have to get used to the controls, warm up and everything. Again. See, I have so much new art. That is true, yeah. Good that you mention it. For those who don't know, because of my new job, next month, because I'm not actually working yet, I'm pretty much doing like a 2-3 week like internship to see like if I actually do want to work there. And once I actually do start working there, I'll be making a lot more money than before. And so with the current money that I am still getting from another place, like my old job, which sucks ass, I have bought myself some stuff on VGen, mainly art of course and everything. Some being, you know, like just art, the usual art, and some being emotes. One of them, for those who wouldn't have expected this, it's gonna be a gambling emote that I have commissioned someone to like make. So yeah, that's gonna be a new emote soon. And hi, Presmob, I hope your day's been going well. But yeah, I've commissioned some stuff on VGen, a couple of emotes, a couple of drawings. One of the emotes, as I mentioned just now, is going to be the gambling emote. So that's gonna be a fun thing to have for things like gambling whenever I do some sort of like, like, I don't know, like play Clover Pit or something. Because Clover Pit like is one of the games that got me extremely hooked with the whole like gambling aspect. Like not real gambling, of course. Like I am never gonna fucking gamble actual money. But like if you don't know Clover Pit, it's essentially like Lethal Company, but with gambling. Essentially imagine the Lethal Company like gambling mod, but without all of the like monsters and everything, and gambling is the only thing that you can do. That's essentially Clover Pit. It's a gambling only Lethal Company. And so yeah, I commissioned that gambling emote. I commissioned a few other stuff, like I commissioned, what was it? Like the eye banner that like from Gumbichu that, oh shit. But yeah, I commissioned like the eye banner thingy that Sora and Serena also got from Gumbichu. Really amazing artists from what I've seen. Like definitely recommend you check them out. I've also commissioned like again some drawings here and there. A